Hey guys, I hope y'all are having a wonderful scraptastic day. I am going to be scrapbooking these pictures of my daughter at her actual pre-K graduation in 2003. Like I said, she's only starting her second year of college. But I took these pictures, I had printed them out at 4 by 3 and then trimmed them down a little bit. And I kind of wanted them to be in a film strip, but not actually in a film strip. So this is what I did. I just glued them down on a piece of paper, put a little bit of space in between them, and there you go, 1, 2, 3. And the reason I wanted to do that is because this is a 6 by 12 page, so there's not a whole bunch of room to work with, but I wanted to get all the pictures on there. I do love the softness of this floral paper, and bonus, since it's a 6 by 12, I cut it in half and I kept the other part. I don't know what happened. I had technical difficulties, so I ended up printing out the journaling, which was their little song that they sang. It was like, "Look at me." What did it say? It was, "Do you remember way last fall? I was only just this tall. Now look at me. I'm way up here. And my, I learned a lot this year. In fact, I think I'm really great. That's why I get to graduate." Isn't that cute? So I had these paper flowers, and they were the wrong color. They were beige, and they weren't the right beige. The paper is more white than it is beige. But the paper did have that pink tone, so I decided that I would watercolor them just by mixing my watercolors to the shade that I wanted. And that seems to take me a little bit. I'm not the best at watercoloring yet, but I am practicing because doggone it, I want to be better. So I'm going ahead and I am just painting these paper flowers the color that I want with the watercolors. And as I get them all done, I do take a little bit of gray and I just kind of go around the edges just for some definition because they were starting to get lost, I felt. So now that I have them all, I'm going to dry them because they were a little wet and they were flying everywhere. That was kind of problematic, but I got them all dry. I'm going to go ahead and put them back on the page, and I want to put them in the bottom right corner because it was kind of a empty blank space, and I tend to go from the top left to the bottom right, so it just kind of worked for me. I couldn't just glue them because the little brads that hold the flowers together were raising them up a little bit. So I did use Stampin' Dimensionals. I get these from Stampin' Up. I use every bit of them that I can, so that's why I'm using the edges. You know, they're expensive. You got to get your money's worth. So I put them there, and it raises them up a little bit, but the brad was going to raise them anyway, so and that made it impossible to glue because of where the brad was. So this at least keeps them adhered to the page. And so I have those three. I have one extra one that I end up putting in the top left, I believe. Yes, that's what I do. I put it in the top left just to kind of give the page a line going from like diagonal from the top to the bottom. Anyway, that is pretty much my page. Oh, wait, no, I wanted to title it. I didn't know really what to title it. There's not a lot of space, so I titled it May 2003 because that's when it was. That's the year it was. And these are silver, which matches the grayness of the paper. Sometimes in the pictures, my reflection, because they're shiny, gets there. But yep, there they are, May 2003. That is my 6 by 12 page. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to give me a thumbs up. Please be sure to subscribe to this page. And oh, I'm going to do a little bit of journaling on the side. Yeah, subscribe so you never miss a video. It's going to be an awesome ride. I'm trying to get all of 2003 completely scrapbooked by the end of this year, while also keeping up with 2018. So if you're backlogged and you need inspiration or just determination to get it done, follow me on the journey. It's going to be great. Anyway, that is the end of my page for real this time. I hope you'll have a fantastic day. Bye.